Now, local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Hello, I'm Chris Bavender. Thanks for joining us. Police quickly caught a Muncie man after he bolted from officers in a Delaware County courtroom. Jason Smith was in court Friday morning for a child visitation hearing. According to officials, he made rude remarks toward acting Judge Ron Henderson. He also insulted his own lawyer. Henderson reacted to the outburst by charging Smith with contempt of court. Smith then ran out of the building into downtown Muncie, but was caught by police just minutes later. Smith was brought back into court, given a suspended sentence, and released. He's scheduled to be back in court in April. It's time for another debate over daylight savings time in Indiana. Newslink's Jamie Jones shows us how a proposed bill is intensifying the time issue.
State Representatives Gerald, Torr, and Grubb used closed-circuit TV to debate whether or not all Indiana counties should use Central Time.
With this TV and this screen, TechPoint is able to bring the discussion of daylight savings time to Muncie.
Currently, only 10 of the 92 counties in Indiana are on Central Time. Representative Torr wants all counties to switch to Central Time. Making the change would allow two companies in different states to do business together using the same time zones. Resident John Snow and Program Coordinator Christy Steele share Torr's opinions on switching to Central Time.
If you have Indiana deal in the Central Time Zone with daylight savings time, you're going to have a situation where everything will function.
I believe that this is an important issue and that we should in fact adopt daylight savings time. Now, whether it's better to go to Eastern or Central, I have not necessarily heard enough arguments that would sway me either way.
Representative Grubb is against daylight savings time for all counties. He says the time zone issue already costs Indiana a Kohl's distribution center. He also worries that people in the western part of the state who work in Illinois would get home too late. In Muncie, Jamie Jones, Newslink, Indiana.
The bill proposal is scheduled to hit the Senate Wednesday. Indiana-Michigan power crews worked to repair a failed capacitor at County Road 100 West and North Regan Road. Thursday night, the failure caused thousands of Muncie customers to lose power briefly. Capacitors boost energy depending on the time of day and power demand. Mike Bryan of Indiana-Michigan Power couldn't explain why the capacitor broke down, but doubted it was due to a large power demand, since demand typically decreases at night when people return home from work. Some Indiana kids have something to smile about after 180 dentists statewide and 50 in central Indiana volunteered their time Friday to help those unable to afford dental care. The third annual Give Kids a Smile Day provided children of low-income families a chance to receive cleanings, fillings, and any other dental work they needed for free. One of the program's goals, educate the community on the importance of oral health. Participating dentists say they were glad for the opportunity to help and believe the program was beneficial.
Yeah, it is a success because I know I've educated some as far as brushing and taking care of their teeth.
According to the American Dental Association, nearly half of children between 2 and 9 suffer from untreated tooth decay, and around 2/3 of children enrolled in Medicaid don't receive needed dental care. 2 Muncie men were arrested in Cambridge City Friday morning for attempting to rob a CVS and Dollar General store. They weren't hard to track down. Police found 48-year-old Paul Harker and 49-year-old Harold Youngberg in a pickup truck stuck in snow and ice behind the Dollar General. Harker's charged with 2 counts of armed robbery. Youngberg faces 2 counts of assisting a criminal, operating while intoxicated, and being a habitual traffic violator. The flu vaccine shortage is over, and health officials urge the public to take advantage of the situation and get vaccinated. The Delaware County Health Board gave out flu shots Friday at the Muncie Mall for just $10. They were offered to anyone 6 months or older, but only a handful of people showed up, as opposed to the hundreds who received the vaccine in October. Director Bob Jones says milder temperatures actually make it easier for germs to spread, increasing the risk of getting a cold or the flu virus.
If you've not gotten a flu shot, now's the time to get it, and it's not a situation that rolling the dice is a good fit.
Jones says 35,000 people are diagnosed with severe cases of the flu nationwide each year. Lina Segal joins us now with a look at our weather, and we've seen some sunshine and warmer temperatures, and actually a warm-up for the weekend.
Yep, we definitely have a warm-up today. We definitely did see some sunshine today. Our almanacs calls a high today that we reached was 43 degrees, definitely 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Our low for today was 24 degrees and definitely plenty of sunshine. We should be at 16. Our current satellite radar picture shows pretty much most of the U.S. in the clear, especially Indiana, but something that you need to be on the lookout for is this low pressure system that's going to be affecting our weather pattern heading into our work week, bringing with it our next chance for rain. But for the most part, we are seeing high pressure system, which is going to give us plenty of sunshine, milder conditions, and drier conditions heading into our work week. So if you want to get out and do something outdoorsy, this is the weekend to do it. For Friday night, we are seeing patchy fog, mostly clear conditions. You will see some fog in and out of the area, a low of 31 degrees and winds out of the south. For tomorrow, we're seeing mostly sunny conditions. Look at that high. What a nice high, 46 degrees and winds out of the south. Our weekend planner shows plenty of sunshine. Saturday, we're seeing a high of 46 degrees, a low of 31 degrees. And for Super Bowl Sunday, we're looking at a high temperature of 47 degrees. But we are going to see some rain in the PM hours on Sunday, but for the most part, it's going to be pretty dry.
Warm, rain, sun, it's fine with me.
Definitely, it's better than snow.
That's right. Thanks, Ina. Well, one of the longest high school losing streaks came to an end last night. Newslink Indiana's Jason Luzak shows us the girls' basketball team is relishing the victory.
It was 6 years, 113 games in the making, but it finally happened.
It's unexplainable. You just can't there's no words for the excitement.
I don't know how to describe it.
You couldn't hear anybody talking. All you hear is just the crowd going wild.
And we were all hugging, and it was unbelievable.
With the 61-27 win, the Daleville girls basketball team broke a 113-game losing streak Thursday night. The celebration continued Friday with cake and talk of the victory.
The final buzzer rang. I was like, is it over already? The crowd just went wild. It was awesome.
Yeah, Jordan.
Brandon Bayman became coach a year ago and was very much aware of the streak.
I think that's a stepping stone. You know, my first step was getting to believe that they can do it.
It was a stepping stone the team watched over and over again today.
It was awesome-tastic.
The coach says most of all, he's happy for the team.
It's games like that you can now relax a little bit and just play our game.
And the team hopes this win will be the start of something.
I think this is the start of a winning streak.
In Daleville, Jason Luzak, Newslink, Indiana.
The team's season ends Friday night. Sectionals start next week. That is Newslink Indiana. For Ina Segal, I'm Chris Bavender. Join us again Monday at newslinkindiana.com for more news.